welcome back to my channel. If you haven't come to my channel yet, welcome. I kind of just share random stuff. Today, I thought I'd take you grocery shopping because I'm gonna be doing some meal prepping today. The past couple of weeks, I've felt not so great. And I had a feeling that maybe my SIBO from last year came back or just wasn't fully gone. And I got a test done and I am in fact positive for SIBO. So I am now working with a naturopath. I have a call with her tomorrow to do a little consult, go over like my health history and everything. So I don't have a protocol yet, but I do know that there's like 3 phases involved and that there's different like diets to kind of go on. So I'm going to start meal prepping on Sundays, even if it's just like a couple things, just to make it easier, because the protocol is pretty strict in the sense that I'm already gluten-free and dairy-free, and you can't really have much more. You can't really have garlic or onions. You can't have a lot of different vegetables, fruits, all the things that produce gas and break down as sugars. You can't really have that. So meal prepping, I think, will just help the process and make it just a little bit easier to have things already done to like grab and go. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Well, we are gonna go to the grocery store, and I also need to film or just take some pictures. I got this cute little bag. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's JWPEI, or maybe it's JWPay. I have no idea. But they sent me this cute little bag. So I think I'm gonna take some cute content in it at the grocery store, make it kind of wellness based. But yeah, I thought I'd just take you along. This vlog will just be a little like grocery haul, kind of what I prep for having SIBO, having digestive issues, that kind of thing. So I hope you like it. I hope it's entertaining. This is the kind of stuff that I would love to watch. So anyways, let's go to the grocery store.
Look at all the fruit flying around.
So when getting any meat, chicken, I always go organic, and then the free from like antibiotics and stuff, like this one. We still don't have like the best quality chicken here in Ontario, but like this is better than anything else that we have. Unfortunately, I do need minced turkey, but they don't have like organic, no antibiotic ones, so I'm just gonna get the normal one, which is kind of unfortunate.
We could go to Joe's and buy our own grinder and grind up our own turkey.
Ew, I would never do that. No. Got some chicken thighs.
And if you want to get something else.
Kilo of haddock and a little bit of cod. Also, the fish here isn't like great either because we live in Ontario and literally we don't have good fish. So
which is crazy because we have the largest freshwater lakes in the world.
Yeah.
And we have coasts on both sides of our country. We can get Pacific or Atlantic fish.
So yeah, fish is unfortunate, but that's okay.
Well, I think anytime we're here, we should just do this.
We eat a lot of eggs, so we always get this giant thing of organic free-range eggs here. It's a 30-pack. I have everything I need here. I need a lemon balm, and I need lemon balm, ginger. So this is, oh, it's 2 for $11 also, so that's good. So ginger, obviously great if you're bloated or have any sort of like stomach upset. I love ginger. I like steeping it. Lemon balm right here. Lemon balm is so great for your nervous system and also just calming your digestive tract. So I'm gonna get that.
Guys, chubbies.
Chubbies. If you know, you know. Who drank these as a kid? Disgusting. Don't get them. Okay. And then I'll get a dandelion because yeah, it's great for your liver, detoxification, kind of cleansing. It's also really great for acne too. So highly recommend. Jackfruit. We need some rice. I only make my chia pudding with this coconut milk. You can get it at Costco in like a thing of 6 for way cheaper. For each individual, it's like $6. So I'm only gonna get one just to make some chia pudding. but this is the best coconut milk. It's very clean. Look at the ingredients. Literally just coconut, organic coconut and water. I love that. Whereas this one, if you look at the ingredients, it's coconut milk, water, and guar gum. You don't want any gums in your coconut milk. Stay away. Success. Except I had to take pictures of that purse in there, and I was embarrassed, and he was embarrassed too. He hated it a lot. But I got some cute pics, so I'll show you when I get back of everything that I got, and then I'll also prep everything with you. I'm gonna just do some like proteins, some carbs. I think we got a little bit of fruit, so I'll just clean that. I need to make some celery juice for the next couple of days as well, because I'm gonna start having celery juice in the morning, but I don't wanna juice it every single morning like I used to do. That's the plan. And then I think while I'm doing that, I might attend an online church service, just like watch it. Like it's live on at 12:15, so I'll probably just do that. But yeah, today's just gonna be a chill day, chill Sunday. I already did laundry, I washed our sheets. I should have put it in the dryer before we left to do groceries, but I forgot, so I'll do that. Also, I did the kitchen this morning and the dishes, so it's all clean. Kind of just a little Sunday reset, a little meal prep, some laundry. Gotta finish a client's video as well, so I'll do that at the end of the day when I'm done like all my things. And then, yeah, just a chill day. I just love Sundays. They just feel cozy and slow and like just a nice day to reset for the week. So that's what today's gonna be. That's what the vlog's gonna be too. I will show you what I make once we're back. Okay, so got some fish, some haddock, and some cod frozen, a bunch of chicken and turkey, so some minced turkey, boneless chicken thighs, and some chicken wings. I'm not gonna freeze anything right now because I'm gonna cook it. Got these organic free-range brown eggs, 30 of them, a giant thing of sweet potatoes. It's 10 pounds. Crazy, it's actually a lot. Well, some arugula. I've been having this every single day. This is really great for bile flow, which when you have SIBO or IBS or any sort of digestive problem, bitter greens are literally your like holy grail. Eat them first, had them with breakfast, just drizzle some olive oil, some salt on them. So good. So more arugula, raspberries, more bananas, a large thing of clementines. The flu season here, so vitamin C has been on the top of my mind. We both are, not me really, Dill was sick last week. I kind of got what he had, but like very, very, very minuscule. Like I had a stuffy nose for like a day and a sore throat for like a day, and then I was good. So just gonna have some more vitamin C here with some clementines. I'm actually allergic to pears, but I'm gonna steam these and cook them and have them with my chia pudding every now and then. I love pears, I just can't have them raw. And then we've got 2 limes. We already have a ton of lemons, so we don't need any lemons. And then we also love kiwis, and kiwis are also great for bowel movements. If you are constipated, have some kiwis. The best ones are actually golden kiwis, but they're also much more expensive. So we got 4 of these. And then the last bag, which is the largest bag. As I said, I'm gonna juice a bunch of celery. I already have 2 stalks in the fridge. So I'm thinking of making like 4 liters for the next like 4 or 5 days. So I've got 2 more stalks of celery, some sourdough for Dill, some fresh turmeric, and then Dill loves grapes, so So I think a grapes for him. Some jackfruit, some frozen wild blueberries. This is like the only fruit really, other than the ones I've shown you that I can have in my chia pudding that aren't too high in sugar, but that also have a lot of antioxidants for your gut health. A large thing of jasmine rice, the coconut milk that I showed you, and then 2 teas, lemon balm for the evening after dinner, and then some ginger tea when I'm feeling like bloated or like any kind of stomach upset. Some more carrots, because the only vegetables I can really have are carrots, zucchini, and greens. So got some more carrots, and then got some Siggy's yogurt for dill. So that's the haul. There she is. I will show you what I'm making. I'm gonna tell you what I'm making once I kind of organize everything. So the first thing I'm gonna do is some chia pudding, because it's easy. So I was talking to you. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna do coconut milk, chia seeds, and that's it. And maybe some protein powder actually too. So I use a jar like this big. It's probably like a liter, maybe just over a liter. And then I pour this whole thing in there. It probably only goes to here. I do 6 tablespoons for this size of chia seeds, 1 scoop of protein powder, sometimes 1.5, and then I chop it off with water and stir it. And that's kind of like the measurements that I do for that. I find it's like the perfect consistency. So I use the Genuine Health fermented protein. Personally, I love it. People think it's grainy. I don't think it's very grainy. Obviously, if you go from like using a creamy whey protein that has like a lot of like, I don't know, fillers and flavors and artificial things, and then you have this, you'll probably think it's grainy. I can see why that's the case. But coming from someone who just uses vegan proteins, this is the best I've had. And it doesn't upset my stomach because it is fermented. So I'm gonna put the coconut milk in here. Coconut milk is such a good fat to have as well, instead of like almond milk but yeah, to each their own. Like if it works for you and you feel fine having it, then by all means use almond milk. But I find when I do use almond milk or like some sort of nut milk in my chia pudding, I have more of like a, not stomach ache, but like bloating, uncomfortable, like heavy feeling. So I feel like coconut milk for me is just like, it sits better and it feels better. And then I'll do 6 tablespoons of chia seeds. And probably 1.5 scoops of the protein. I do add more protein as well. Once I actually eat it, I add 1 more scoop. But this just makes it like a nice full vanilla flavor. English. And then I'll just stir that up. And once it's fully stirred, then I'll just add the water and kind of test out the consistency and just see if I need to add more chia seeds or if I need to add, I don't know, anything else. You can usually tell by the thickness of it. This protein in particular, it thickens very well. Like it's very creamy and just like, it's honestly so good. I think it's just like the best protein ever. But this is what I have it's almost like cookie dough consistency when you just mix it with yogurt. Whereas Dill's protein is literally like water. Like I could add his protein to my yogurt and it wouldn't thicken it at all. And I think that's disgusting. Whereas this one becomes so thick and delicious. So anyways, like I said, to each their own, find what works for you. But this is kind of the, I don't know if that's helpful at all, but the kind of end result. So I'm just gonna add some more water, chop it off, and then probably add maybe 1 more tablespoon of chia seeds to it. That's done. Chia pudding is made for the week. I always lick off the extra. It's so good. So that is done. I will put that in the fridge. I've already preheated the oven to 400 and I'm just gonna cook these sweet potatoes. I'm literally just gonna cut them into cubes, and I love having sweet potato either for breakfast or honestly every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's such a good carb to have. So I personally love sweet potatoes because they're more nutrient dense, and if you have good bile flow, they're actually more supportive. And once your digestion is kind of up to standard, they're easier to digest. But I do have white potatoes as well that I'm gonna make, which are actually easier to digest than sweet potatoes. They're low reactive carb, the white ones. They're really great if you have severe bloating. Every now and then, I love to have a sweet potato. I know it's a bit harder to digest and has a little bit more sugars that feed the bacteria, but like I said, they are higher in nutrients, so it's kind of like a nice balance. I just try not to over consume them. So I'm just gonna slice those up. Recently got a stainless steel cutting board because I realized how much bacteria is actually like in wooden cutting boards. And I know they're better than the plastic ones 100%, but if you're not cleaning them and disinfecting them like at least once a week, yeah, listen, there's so much bacteria that can fester in those things. So I just decided to not use them at all. It's just easier. And if you do have a wood cutting board, I would highly, highly, highly suggest, if you haven't already, to get two. One for proteins, like your meats, and a completely separate one for your veg and fruit. I know a lot of people who use the same cutting board for everything, and I'm like, questionable. It is a disaster waiting to happen. So yeah, if you want to stick to wood cutting boards, definitely get two, and please clean them and disinfect them. Literally just take half a lemon, some baking soda, and a little bit of vinegar, rub it all over the wood, give it a nice scrub, let it sit for like, I don't know, half an hour, and then wash it, like rinse it off. At least once a week, like super simple. And then you won't have a plethora of bacteria just like festering on your cutting board while you're cutting your food. So
achieve the vision of success while making it look easier. Classic, they have dress shirts with modern performance fabric. Invest in clothes that are going to be timeless, so comfortable in the office or on the...
So as the story board, I lit all of my favorite you guys all know these brands, but something told me that there was some...
Right, so that's in the oven. I cut them up, and as you saw, just like little kind of quarters for 30 minutes at 400 degrees, and that'll cook like the perfect potato. Just some olive oil, salt and pepper, super easy. Now I'm gonna juice. I'm gonna make all my juices. I have these jars that we got our chocolate milk and regular milk from for dill, and they're perfect for juice. So I'm gonna do 2 of these for celery juice. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my juicer out and juice some celery. Celery juice is really, really great for bile flow. It's really great for your liver, cleansing, detoxing, and just giving you optimal digestion. It's great for your skin. And if you know, I've gone through a journey with my skin. I'm actually launching my Acne Ebook tomorrow on November 3rd. So if you're watching this, my Acne Ebook is finally out. I am so excited about it. I've been working on this for months, like months, since early summer, and I cannot believe that tomorrow is the day. It's crazy. I put my heart and soul into this ebook. I live everything that's in that ebook is genuinely everything I do when I have a breakout, when I'm experiencing acne. Like this past week, I've had really bad hormonal breakouts along my jawline, like really bad. Don't think you can see it on camera, but it's all here. And The difference that I have seen in the past week is insane. Like, and it's, everything is in the ebook, everything. Just from lifestyle to food to supplements to mindset to nervous system to everything. Like, it's crazy. So if you're someone who's watching this and you struggle with your skin, your acne, and you're just like, I cannot afford to spend $400 on, you know, working with someone to figure it out, you can just spend $40. Like, it's literally, I think it was $45 that I put it up for. And if that doesn't work, then you can work with someone else. But like, $45, like that alone to work with me, for me to give you all of that, I probably would have charged high 4 figures, and I'm giving it to you for $45. And the reason I'm doing that is because value. Like, I want to help people. Like, when I went through that, I had nobody to ask for advice for, or people who would want to willingly like give me the answers to these problems without paying them. Like, no one wants that. No one wants to work for you and not be paid for it. But I wish I had that. And this ebook is genuinely that. It's me offering you something from my heart, from personal experience, at such a cheap price. It's crazy. So anyways, back to that. Celery juice has been huge for me. It's a part of the medical medium protocol that I like to follow. And yeah, it's great for bile flow, great for your liver, great for cleansing, detoxing, skin health, everything, digestion. So we are gonna make some celery juice today for the next 4 days. But yeah, let's get into it. Made some lunch, so I cooked up the minced turkey and just added some fresh cilantro and parsley. Fresh cilantro, parsley, salt, and pepper. And then I cut up a zucchini and just like sauteed it lightly in olive oil. And then I also made these white potatoes yesterday, and I had prepped some fresh basil and olive oil in little ice cube trays. So I threw one of those in when I cooked them so that they were kind of like basil potatoes. Lightly kind of seared them so they have a nice crispy skin now. And yeah, so that's lunch. I'm just gonna eat because I'm so hungry. It is, I think it's like 12 o'clock. The church service is at 12:15, so I'm gonna chow down on this. I have some chicken thighs in the oven there. My sweet potatoes are finished. They're just in the container. I cooked the rest of the turkey. It's just in that bowl cooling because I needed that pan. And yeah, I made all of the juice. My battery died for my camera and I didn't want to film on my phone, so it's just charging still, but I thought I would just do a little check-in and show you my lunch. And everything is pretty much prepped. I don't think I have anything else to do. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch because I'm so hungry, and I'll see you later. I found a Christmas tree. It's November 2nd, and we're gonna go pick up a Christmas tree.
She's mental.
I'm not mental. If you know, you know. It's just whatever. They had it up for $65, and they were like, the caption said $65 or best offer. And so Dill had a $50 bill. It's the only cash we have. So I said, I'll give you $50 and I'll come pick it up right now. And he said, deal. I said, sweet, see you in 15 minutes. So we're gonna go get a Christmas tree. I love Christmas. And honestly, putting up a Christmas tree right now is great because for me...
Look at how much leaves are on the trees. That's why.
It's great because, like, I love Christmas. I love Christmas. The vibes are good. The vibes are high. It's super cozy. And knowing what's coming for winter, having the Christmas tree up and just like having those vibes early on just like gets me through, you know? Like when it's dark and sad and cold and all of the above, like it's just so much nicer to have your Christmas tree and your lights and like set the mood in your house early. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if it comes with lights or not, but regardless, yeah, it's probably going up because we can just put the box in the garage. Oh, I forgot to mention, my camera died, so I didn't film the rest of my meal prep, but I think I mentioned it on my iPhone, like filming it. I did celery juice, 2 liters of celery juice, some chicken thighs, sweet potatoes, some minced turkey, chia pudding, and that's it. So we got some lunches, we got some dinners, we got some breakfast. I need to clean the grapes still, or wash the grapes. We watched our little church service at 12:15. It was like an hour and a half. And then I did the clients, I did my client's video, finished that, put it into her folder. And then I thought, let's go grab a Christmas tree. Because why not? Target acquired. She's beautiful. I know you're happy about it.
I'm happy that you're happy about it.
Oh, thanks. Christmas tree. Shouldn't it come with a base? Why do we keep buying things that have missing pieces? This Christmas tree doesn't come with a stand. So we're gonna have to go get a stand from Walmart. Love that. We're going to go get a stand, I guess. Because can't put the tree up unless we have a stand. Whatevs. As soon as we got into the car, he responded and he said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It was in my other Christmas bin. I didn't realize that it wasn't like in the box. So he's gonna come deliver it. I asked him if he can come tomorrow. We literally were about to go buy one. He actually came and dropped it off right now. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's Christmas.
It's not Christmas.
Okay, stop it. It's Christmas. Wow, it's so pretty. It's kind of slanted. Like it falls this way. Love it. $50. Came with lights too. That is a win. That was a good buy.
Booked for stealing his neighbor's compost.
Said it was for his worm farm.
All the lights in our bedroom, in our bathroom at nighttime are red. And I love it so much. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm gonna do some skincare, self-care, journaling, read, go to bed. It is 9 o'clock. The clocks went back an hour this morning, or I guess last night technically, so I am so tired. It's technically 10 o'clock and I normally go to bed at 9, so my body clock is literally just like everywhere. So I'm just gonna go to bed, but thank you for watching and hope you guys have a lovely evening, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.